Hey guys, okay, so today's video is actually going to be an updated video to my last Epsom Salt Detox video. It's really early in the morning, so I'm not in the best condition right now. But this is actually a detox that you're supposed to start early in the morning. So the reason that a lot of people kind of don't have success with this detox is because they do it during the day and then their day just goes out of whack. So first things first, you want to make sure that you're doing this detox early in the morning. You want to make sure that you're at home for the day because you will be using the restroom. And of course, you want to make sure that you do this at like the beginning of the week or after a holiday or something of the sort. I don't typically like to do this cleanse during the middle of the week because I feel like I want to rev my body up for the entire week and not just a portion of the week. And then the weekend comes and you pig out again. So the reason why I'm doing this detox is because I'm actually, Thanksgiving just passed and I ate so much and I felt like I have not stopped eating since Thursday and today is now Monday. So I need to clean out my stomach. I need to just get my body revved up again. And then actually what I'm going to start doing after I do my detox, and the main reason why I'm doing it is because I want to go back on my weight loss capsules so I can start losing weight again, but I want to kind of start with a clean palate. And a lot of you from the last video asked me on what product I have, because that is what I do. And I wanted everybody to see, I have two. This is the Skinny Elite right here. And then this is the NGN. The one that I'm actually going to start using this time around is the Skinny Elite. This information, I'll have the link down below for you to be able to go and purchase it. I really urge you guys to purchase the Skinny Elite or the NGN ZXT2. The Skinny Elite is more for the novice weight loss capsule person, the person who's never really done this. And the ZXT2 is for the more seasoned person. This one is a little more extreme. It's not extreme in the amount of pounds you lose. It's extreme in the effect on the body and the potency. It's a little more potent than Skinny Elite, but I typically like to have the more moderate version, so I'm going to do the Skinny Elite. But like I said, information will be down below. It is down below, so you're able to go and grab your bottle for you to be able to start losing weight and all that good stuff, as well as pair it with this detox. So this detox is actually just a free version of a detox instead of having to buy a detox, which I do have. But sometimes you can just do it naturally and maybe you're on a budget. So this is a good way to budget so you can still get your capsules to get started. So let's get straight into it. What we're using today is I got a pack of Epsom salt from Publix. You can get this from Aldi, Walgreens, wherever. This pack cost me 89 cents. This entire detox, between this and the water, will cost you less than $1. So for less than $1, you can detox yourself for the entire year with this one pack. So after this, the detox will cost you probably about 10 cents on your water bill. Maybe not even that much because you probably use 10 cents on water for the whole year just for doing this detox. So it's really good. It really works and it's natural. You're also going to need a saucer plate and a teaspoon this time. On my last video, I did tablespoon and people were kind of saying that's a little much for them. But you're going to tweak it based on what you're doing. And I also think that a teaspoon is easier to spoon into a bottle than the tablespoon. So you just use more teaspoons than tablespoons now. And I actually am using this little sports bottle. This is actually one of my kids' bottles. This thing was like 50 cents. I use it for when I work out, and then I also use it when I detox because it's a good size bottle. I want to say this is maybe 16, maybe 18 ounces the max. It should be about the same as a water bottle. So I say about 16 ounces, give or take some ounces. So what we're going to do is you're going to take your water bottle, and the reason you have the saucer plate, and I'm actually going to move this over because I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. And if you look right here behind me, you can see that. Okay, let's do it this way. There we go. So I'll move the plate up just a little bit, and I'll move this over some. Okay, so you can see the saucer plate now. And you put the water bottle on the saucer plate just in case you drop anything. This is just for neatness. If you're really sturdy with your hand, you don't need a saucer plate, but I'm not that sturdy. You'll take your pack, and it does have a little seal pack here. This is why I like this particular brand because it has a seal pack and I'm not having to put it into a plastic bag. So you're going to take your teaspoon, and for this we're going to use about 4 teaspoons of Epsom salt, which is equal to about 2 tablespoons. And I kind of overfill my teaspoons, so you're looking at about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons when we're done. I'd say about 2.5. So you're going to spoon that into the bottle, and like I said, it does get around, so that's exactly why I like to use the saucer plate. That's teaspoon 1, teaspoon 2, teaspoon 3, teaspoon 4. Okay? Now, if you are a heavier person, you're going to require a little bit more. So what I would suggest is you getting a bigger water bottle. And at that point, you can do 3 to 4 tablespoons. So it'll be about 6 to 7 teaspoons if you're overfilling them. Remind yourself if you're overfilling that you need to kind of account for that, because you're basically almost doing 2 teaspoons in 1 teaspoon. So be careful. And of course, I'm always going to tell you guys, if you're going to start any sort of weight loss or detoxing, make sure you speak with your doctor first. Epsom salt is really a natural cleanse. It does nothing to the body. It's good for soaking, and it does say that it is a saline laxative on the package. And the real name is magnesium sulfate. Some people like to use citric acid. I don't like it. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to shake up our bottle here. And this bottle is not closed all the way. Now it is. And we're just going to make sure that we get our Epsom salt fully in the bottle. Let's just do this. And then I actually have learned to let it sit for about a minute or 2, just to let the salts really mix in with that water and dissolve. In the meantime, you just clean up whatever you're cleaning up. And then at that point, we're going to drink it down, which I'm not going to do it on this video this time. I actually am going to wait. But for this video, you're going to drink it down. And what I preferably like to do is have just like a sip of apple juice or Gatorade or something. I don't mix it with this. I just take a sip of it after, because it does have an aftertaste, but it's worth it at the end of the day. Once you drink this in the morning, you need to stay home. Trust me, you don't want to go anywhere. It's going to clean you out. It's going to clean you out. So make sure you stay home. And you need to make sure that you're drinking at least a bottle of water every hour, because every time you drink that water, it's pushing all the toxins out the body. So you want to use this day of not eating anything. You really just want to stick to drinking water throughout the day for at least 6 hours. And then you want to reintroduce the food to your stomach. And when I say reintroduce food, you need to start with some chicken broth, just like if you were in the hospital. Start with something very light, very discolored, very pale in taste, and warm up your body first. So start with chicken broth or a cup soup or ramen noodles or something, but don't eat the noodles. Just reintroduce the food to your body subtly, because remember, you just detoxed. So you don't want to rush into eating hard foods, because it will bind you up. Okay? Once again, I will have a link at the bottom for you to be able to get your Be Pollen weight loss capsules. They are coming directly from me. I am a licensed distributor for all of these items. They are down below. The links are below. The weight loss is mine. So if you have any questions, you're welcome to also email me on my site, or you can leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Happy detoxing. See you guys later. Bye.